Good morning, my dear children. Today we shall discuss about outcome-based education, pedagogy subject social science. It is the for B.Ed course presented by Dr. Haleshappa T, Assistant Professor, College of Education, Davanagere. The pedagogy social science for B.Ed students, it cover total 2 credits and also total 30 hours and the maximum marks is 50. According to this, the course description equips the student's teacher with conceptual understanding, pedagogical skills, and professional competencies required for effective teaching of social science at the school level. The course emphasizes historical thinking, instructional design, pedagogical strategies, resource utilization, and the critical analysis of social science textbooks within an outcome based framework. It is the new concern of the NEP 2020. Okay, then what are the outcomes of this course? Dear students, by the end of this course, the student teacher will be able to explain the nature, scope, and objectives of social science as a school subject at different educational levels. The second one is demonstrate the historical thinking skills and apply the technique to reconstruct the past using diverse sources. The third one is correlate the social science subject or the concepts with other school subjects through interdisciplinary teaching activities. Okay, the next one is the fourth one is design effective lesson plans, unit plans, and resource units based on learner needs and curriculum goals. The fifth one is apply differentiated instruction strategies to address learner diversity in social science classroom. The sixth one is implement suitable pedagogical approaches including conventional, constructivist, cooperative and inquiry based method. It is the more the practical oriented one. The seventh one is select and utilize appropriate learning resources and ICT tools for effective teaching of social science. The last one is for the course outcomes is that the critically analyze social science textbooks and prepare work plans and lesson plans aligned with curricular outcomes. Okay, these are all some of the important outcomes of the pedagogy of school subject social science. Okay, this subject having the three units. In that, the unit number one is that understanding social science. It is for the 10 hours for 10 classes. Here the first one is historical thinking concept. Okay, the next one is meaning, nature and importance of teaching social science. Objectives of teaching social science at a different educational level. Historical resources, meaning, types, importance and classroom use. Okay, the last one is the social science textbook, teacher, social science room and humanity club. Their meaning and importance are the important content coming under the unit 1. Then what are the unit outcomes? Here, after completing this unit, the student teacher will be able to describe the meaning, nature and importance of social science education, explain the historical thinking concept and their relevance in teaching social science. Okay, the next one is identify and evaluate different historical sources and approaches for the classroom use. Then last one is establish interdisciplinary linkages between social science and other school subject. These are the important unit outcomes relevant to the unit number 1. Okay, then we move on to the unit number 2nd, that is the instructional design for social science. It is also teaching hours is 10 hours. Okay, the main important concept of the unit 2nd or lesson plan, meaning, definitions, importance, steps and format of the lesson plan. Next, second one is unit plan, steps and format of the unit plan. Okay, the third one is resource unit, steps and format. These are the major important content regarding to the unit number 2nd. Okay, let us see then what are the unit outcomes. Here, after completing this unit, the student teacher will be able to prepare structured lesson plans following appropriate formats, then develop unit plans and develop resource units aligned with the curricular objectives, then integrate instructional design principles into social science teaching. Okay, according to this, on the basis of second unit, we have to assign the learning activities with respect to the prepare a lesson plan or the prepare a unit plan or maybe the prepare a resource unit in group wise or individualized learning activities we may assign in the particular classroom. Okay, then what is the unit number third contains? The unit number third's content is pedagogies of teaching social science. It is also 10 hours. Here, according to this, conventional and contemporary pedagogies, it is the more important project-oriented methods, then storytelling, lecture come discussion, then interactive, constructivist, critical pedagogies, project-based learning, and social inquiry, process, merits and limitations, all those coming under the conventional and contemporary pedagogies. Okay, then let us move on cooperative learning strategies. Think, pair and share, round robin, buzz groups are the important cooperative learning strategies in the unit number third. Okay, next one. According to this, what are the learning resources we may assign for the students? Maybe refer audiovisual, TV, films, documentaries, visual maps, models, timelines, artifacts, print media, magazines, newspapers, archives, and online resources like website we may contain virtual tours. These are the major content coming under the unit number third. Okay, with respect to these content, we can frame the unit outcomes with respect to the third unit. Okay, here after completing this unit, the student teacher will be able to compare conventional and contemporary pedagogies of social science, apply cooperative learning strategies in classroom situations, use diverse learning resources to enhance social science teaching. These are the important learning outcomes. Okay, with respect to this content, we have to assign some practicum task. Plan and conduct a 15-minute peer group lesson using any cooperative learning strategy or teaching learning strategies may be designed or interactive lectures may be arranged. Group discussions and seminars may be conducted or activity based learning should be organized. Then another important activities that micro teaching and peer teaching will be conducted. Then project and inquiry based learning also important one. Then ICT enabled instruction is also the important key factor for the practicum task with respect to the social science. Okay, then what is the assessment strategy with respect to the content or curriculum? Internal assessment, lesson plans, unit plans, activities, peer teaching should be assigned. Practical task, the cooperative learning lessons, textbook analysis. End semester exams should be assigned written examination, assessing conceptual understanding and applications. Alignment with OBE framework, knowledge, understanding the social science concept and pedagogy, skills, planning, teaching, analyzing and using the resources, attitudes or values, critical thinking, or inclusivity, interdisciplinary outlook are the important criteria with respect to the content. Okay, we may suggested some practicums with respect to the content. In a free time, students will be engaged or activity oriented, or the project oriented activities may be assigned. The development of history room, project on innovative teaching methods, then preparation of historical documentary, maybe some small visualizations pictures, maybe the students will be prepared. Then project work, social science exhibition may be arranged in the school level, teaching practice school level. Then critical review of history textbook or social science textbook, maybe the geography, political science, economics, whatever it may be, social science textbook it will relevant to the particular classroom. These are all some of the major suggested practicum with respect to the social science curriculum. Okay, my dear students, it is all about yours, the third semester teaching methodology of social science textbook content, so that on the basis of this you have to refer and study about the content, and also with respect to suggested practicum you have to done in a assigning time with respect to for all the suggestions or the supervisions arranged by the institutions or the school or colleges may be useful to use. So, my dear students, so far you have listened, you have observed what is the curriculum, outcome based curriculum or the education with respect to the B.Ed pedagogy. Thank you.